दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है मेरे नए YouTube चैनल में कर लो पढ़ाई। आज हम सभी इस चैनल के माध्यम से पावर मॉड्यूलेटर के बारे में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं। पावर मॉड्यूलेटर बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है। जितने भी इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर्स हैं उनके लिए ये एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है। बच्चों, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं पावर मॉड्यूलेटर के बारे में, पावर मॉड्यूलेटर इज बेसिकली used to modulate the power from one form to another form। और इसके आगे मैं आपको अभी नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में बताऊंगा, प्लीज़ जुड़े रहिए। Modulator, if we are going to understand the classification of the power modulator, then this power modulator is very difficult to classify, but although as far as the machine is concerned, we have been classified in the three categories. First is converter, second is variable impedances, and third one is, which is much more important, like switching circuit. Switching circuit. Dear friend, if we come to the classification of the converter, converter can be a AC to DC converter, next is AC voltage controller, third is can be a chopper or DC to DC converter, fourth is DC, sorry, this is DC to DC to AC, DC to AC converter. These are basically four types of converter we have. Although we know that if we are talking about the AC to DC converter, AC to DC converters are basically a rectifiers. These are the rectifiers. AC voltage controllers, or I can say AC to AC controllers can be called as cyclo converters. DC to DC converters called as chopper, and DC to AC converter called as inverter. AC to DC converters. Dear friends, when I'm talking about the AC to DC converters, we have we have different types of AC to DC converters. The first is diode rectifiers. Diode rectifier is nothing but to change the voltage from input side, that is fixed voltage, it can be single phase or three phase, to fixed voltage DC. So I can say that it's a converter which is used to convert the fixed voltage to the fixed voltage, right? So it's called it diode rectifier. Here I'm talking about the next one, that is half control rectifiers, half controlled. And the half control rectifier are basically used to convert the fixed voltage, and it will be AC because it's a AC to DC converter, to the variable voltage. Now next is, similarly we have the full control rectifiers. It's a half control, and again I can say the work of the fully controlled rectifiers. This is a fully controlled rectifiers. Fully controlled rectifiers. It's a fully controlled rectifier where we have the input voltage is fixed, and remember it should be the AC, and remember it should be the DC. So we'll get the variable voltage DC. Similarly, if I'm talking about, we are having so much type of AC to DC converters. Here we also used as amplidines. Remember, I hope you use this or just heard the name of about it. This is an amplidine. Amplidines, yes. Amplidine. And it's basically used to convert the fixed three-phase AC to variable DC. Right? So these are the basically AC to DC converters. Similarly, we have another one voltage regulator, another one I can say the power modulator, that is a voltage regulator, AC voltage regulator. Friends, we know that how we can regulate the voltage. We are having a different type of things, like we are having a transformer which used to regulate the voltage. We are having a thyristor voltage controller, we are having a magnetic amplifiers which is used to variable the voltage, AC variable voltage, right? So if I'm talking about or auto transformer, I can say, so I'm taking it one by one. This is this is a auto transformers or auto transformer, right? Here auto transformer converts the fixed voltage fixed voltage to the lower AC voltage. Similarly, next is transformer. Yes, with taping I can say that. So this is a transformer, fixed voltage to variable AC. Next is thyristor voltage control. Thyristor voltage controller. Input should be the fixed voltage, it can be single phase and three phase. Convert to the variable voltage AC, right? Similarly, I can use the magnetic amplifier also. Magnetic amplifier. So these are the AC regulators. If I'm talking about the chopper, the chopper can be this is a chopper. Why we'll use it? We'll use to convert the fixed voltage DC to the variable voltage DC. That is why we called it the DC to DC converter. If I'm talking about the inverters, what it does, inverters are basically used the fixed voltage DC to variable voltage AC. So this is a quality of the inverter. An inverter can be basically two types. It can be two types. First one is stepped waves, stepped wave inverter, semiconductor inverter, and second is PWM inverters, PWM inverter. So dear friends, these are all about the chopper, AC voltage regulator and inverter. Cyclo converter, basically it converts the fixed voltage and frequency AC to the variable voltage and frequency. So input can be a voltage, can be frequency, output can be a voltage, can be frequency, but I'm talking about the input, but it should be the fixed, and here it should be the variable. So this is a converter, very useful converter, which is used basically to convert the voltage as well as the frequency. So I can say this is a fixed frequency and fixed voltage, right? Fixed voltage. It is a cyclo converter. Very important functions we have, and convert the variable frequency and variable voltage. So this is all about the, so dear friends, this is all about the whole structure of power modulator. We have studied about the AC to DC power modulators, DC to AC power modulators, DC to DC power modulators, and AC to DC power modulators. If I'm talking about the AC to DC it was like rectifiers. When I'm talking about the DC to AC, it was like inverters. When I'm talking about DC to DC, it was like chopper. When I'm talking about AC to AC, it was like cyclo converter. Apart from it, we are having AC voltage regulators. Apart from it, we are having switching drives. Apart from it, we are also having variable impedances. So these are the drives basically used to convert the fixed voltage to the variable voltage, fixed frequency to the variable frequency. It might be a DC, it might be a AC. If DC is an input, can convert to the AC in the output. We can convert in the DC, AC in the input, we can convert in the DC in the output. So dear friends, I think I hope you all the converter will be clear to you.